If you haven't watched tonight's finale, then swipe away so I don't spoil anything for you. I have a lot of opinions and I need to share. You see this face? Yeah, this was me tonight because I was definitely just as annoyed as Latia. Obviously, if you watched tonight's episode, then you know that Grant picks Juliana, and you saw that he was very, very, very conflicted on what to do until the very last second. And this is what I think after hearing what Latia had to say on After the Final Rose. Latia said from the very beginning, Grant made it clear to her that she's the one he wanted to pick, that they could stop the show right now. This is what he wanted, and he even told her mom that when he was on FaceTime with her. Latia said during After the Final Rose, she kept telling him not to say these things. He knows he can't follow through because she knows what she signed up for. She understands that his mind is going to change, but he kept reassuring her till the very end. She also said that the fact that he mentioned her timeline doesn't make sense because she told him her timeline from the very beginning and he was fine with that. So what exactly could it be that made Grant decide that she wasn't the one? Obviously, we're never going to know the real reason why, but I truly do believe that Grant thought Latia was the one from day one until she opened up about her religious background. Could be way off, but I just don't feel his strong connection with Juliana the way I feel it with Latia. Even during the final rose, she said to him, if I were Juliana, I would have issues with the things you were saying to me up until our last date. Then during After the Final Rose, they acted like everything was fine. It was all giddy and smiles, and I just didn't feel like we were getting any real answers from them. There were rumors about the fact that he had picked Juliana and it didn't work out, and we saw the way he looked during Women Tell All, and Jesse even brought it up, and we didn't even get a response out of him. Instead, Juliana answered for him when she wasn't even there, and she said, we know the truth, and the online chatter just doesn't matter. I definitely think they were trying to put on a brave face when in reality they probably did go through a tough time watching this season, but any other woman in Juliana's shoes would have a hard time watching the season, and it's totally understandable. But at the end of the day, this is who he picked. They are still together, and I do wish them well. Now, this on the other hand, I absolutely hate it. I've been dying for Bachelor in Paradise to come back, and the fact that they're putting golden folks on the beach with young folks, I don't know why they're pushing these golden folks on us so hard. I'm not a fan of it. This is my worst nightmare.